apartment. I am the downstairs neighbor. And something crazy's been going on upstairs, and it is finally calming down. So we're going to put on our makeup. We are going to put on my makeup. I'm Brooke, by the way, Babbling Brookie. I left my drink somewhere. Let me grab my drink. Ouch. Heavens to Betsy. It's always Betsy's fault. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, it's your girly. Thank you, Sonia. Hi, Cody. Shout out to Cody. Hi, Patrick. Shout out to Patrick. It's really calmed down a lot, so hopefully it stays that way. There's still a little bit of noise, but nothing like it was. I hear a little bit of dit, 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 but not bang, bang. Bang, bang. On the door, baby. Okay, you guys let me know if you hear it, if it's... I keep looking up every time I hear it. Hi, CLT. Shout out to CLT. Yes, it's calmed down a lot. A lot. There's still a little bit of something going on out there, but nothing like before. Nothing like before. How's everybody doing? Normally we do, Monday is Makeup Madness, but because I'm moving, the schedule is a little bit on pause. It's a little bit different right now. Tomorrow we are going to be doing Time Travel Tuesday. We are going to be doing that. However, the rest of the week, we're not sticking to the schedule because I'm moving. So I have a lot of packing to do. I have a lot of meeting with the maintenance guy to take down my TV, patch a couple things in my ceiling from where I had a yoga swing. And yes, it was a yoga swing. I sat in it once. It hurt my hips, and I never used it again. So the holes in the ceiling were for nothing. Where's my mirror? One sec. It's here somewhere. Mirror. There it is. There it is. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I'm 48. I'm 48 with 3 disabilities. One of them is autoimmune. So it definitely takes a toll on me. But why you're guessing my age when you could just ask me is a little weird. Like, I'm right here. Instead of acting like I don't exist and talking about me right in front of me is kind of weird. Plus, I have moderators that are more than willing to answer questions when I'm busy. Hi, Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Hi, random user. Oh, hello. Leroy, how are you? Hi, Chris. Shout out to Chris. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so finally, just in time, the sound above me has quieted. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to Chris for the gift. Thank you. And I'm very grateful for that the sound has calmed down. It was starting to stress me out. Like it's always been pretty quiet here in this apartment, but today it was like maddening. Thank you so much for those gifts. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much I sleep. You think I sleep too much because you don't see me when I'm awake. I do not sleep too much. Thank you, doctor. I sleep the amount of a healthy human being. The thing is that you guys see me when I'm asleep, then maybe the next time you see me, I'm asleep, then the next time you see me, I'm asleep. But that doesn't mean that I'm not awake during the day. It's daytime now, and I'm awake. You see what I mean? I'm awake. Thank you, Rod Handlers. I'm going to pin your comment. Shout out to Rod. You are the first pinned comment of the day. Thank you for that. I much prefer compliments that are about my character over my looks. I do think it's nice when someone says you're beautiful, but I love compliments on my character way more. But I also pin comments. I pin positive comments no matter what kind of positive it is. It could be, I hope everyone has a good day. I'm thankful to the mods. They're doing a great job. It doesn't have to be about me. You guys don't have to be commenting and complimenting me. As long as it's a positive comment, like, I hope everyone in here has a positive day. Well, those ones for sure I'm going to pin before someone who compliments me. But I'll pin a compliment for me too. But just letting you guys know, you don't have to compliment me to get a shout out. But I do shout out to people who put positive comments. That was my point. Okay. And it's me, Kyle, knows that I like to do a little dance when I get my super chats. Super shout out, 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 super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Thank you, It's Me Kyle. Super shout out to It's Me Kyle. Awesome, Rod. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing very well. You know, sometimes the success is just enjoying it. You know, it's not always all about the money. It's having a place to be creative and to find like-minded individuals and even people who can elevate you. Thank you, It's Me Kyle. Super shout out again. Super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, It's Me Kyle. I appreciate you. Super shout out to It's Me Kyle. I love this new blush color. I think this one is called Suave Mauve. Good afternoon, Pat. How are you doing? Of course I look like that member of the Stray Kids. That's my family member. We're related. Just kidding. Thank you. Shout out to M Blank. Shout out to M Blank. Thank you. Thank you, Cara. Kara or Cara, thank you. Shout out to you. Yes, I sleep on live stream. Yes, I don't forget. I do it almost every night. Not every night, but almost every night. Okay, I need a tad bit more on this side because this side looks a little brighter. Boop, boop. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good. A little rosy, but let's see if we could calm that down. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you, Hayden. Shout out to Hayden. Thank you for that. I appreciate your positive comment and compliment. That's very lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Creative Crusade. Shout out to Creative Crusade. Please don't spam that. I got you. Thank you, Cat's Eye Gnarly. Shout out to Cat's Eye Gnarly. I appreciate you. Thank you. I get told I look like a lot of people. I think they look like me since I'm older. Isn't that the way it works? You took the pinned one off? Oh, I changed the pinned comment a lot. I pin positive comments to keep the comments more positive. I don't leave them there. I do that so everyone has a chance. You know, more people have a chance to have a pinned comment. I pin it. Sometimes it's there for a minute. Sometimes it's there for 10 minutes. Sometimes it's there for 30 seconds. But yeah, I'm trying to give more people the feeling of having a pinned comment. I do things a little differently here. I'm trying to reward positivity. I'm certainly not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm trying to make more people feel good. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You love me? You love me? Oh, thank you. I've been doing makeup since I was doing my own makeup as a teenager, so a million years. About 33 years. No, thank you. I'm not going to take my robe off. Thank you. What's wrong with being crazy? What's wrong with being crazy? If I'm not hurting anyone, then who cares? If I'm having fun, I'm kind to other people, I enjoy life, I'm doing what I like, what do you care if I'm crazy or not? I'm not getting in your way. I'm not showing up to your page and calling you crazy or any other names to try to be mean. So if you don't have anything nice to say, step aside. Let me enjoy my life. I'm going to continue to do it whether you do or not, so. I don't discuss my religious preferences or beliefs. And red is my least favorite color, believe it or not. Thank you, T-Shotty. Thank you for saying hi to the mods. Let's shout out T-Shotty. T-Shotty. Nice to have you here. That's actually a good way to get in my good graces, is to be kind to my mods. Why am I wearing it? I still think it's pretty. It's just my least favorite color. Do I still think it's pretty? Yes. But it's not my favorite color. I don't have to wear my favorite color every day. Otherwise, it's not going to be my favorite color anymore. I'll probably get sick of it. Could you imagine if I had a closet and every single shirt and dress I owned was emerald green? How long before I don't like it anymore, you know? My favorite color used to be purple, and I wore it so much and had it everywhere, and before you know it, I didn't like purple anymore. I mean, it's still a pretty color, but it's not my favorite anymore. I like all the colors, but it's not my favorite. It's my least favorite. But every color's pretty. It just depends when and where you use it and how. Like if you see a tree with red leaves, stunning, right? Beautiful. But if your eyes are red, not so beautiful. It just depends. Just depends where the color is. My toes are, that's private. Because as soon as I tell you what color they are, people are going to say, let me see. So. Hey, Cody. There's Sam. I hope I didn't miss you earlier. Shout out to Sam. It got really quiet up there. I needed it. Every bang was like a bang in my brain, you know? Never mind. Just, there was hammering going on upstairs. I meant of the hammer. Oh, just let's move on. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. I don't sleep so much. I only sleep at night, and I sleep a normal amount. It just seems like I sleep a lot because you guys see me sleeping, and then you don't see me during the daytime, and then you see me sleeping again, and you don't see me during the daytime, and then you see me sleeping again. So it seems like I'm always sleeping, but I'm not. I'm awake, and I film during the day all the time. I'm filming right now. If you look in my bio, you will see my schedule. You'll see my day's schedule. And it's actually going to get a little more busy than that. Even though I tried to give myself more time to myself, I keep thinking of other things I want to do on the channel. I used to film almost 20 hours a day when I first started. 20 hours a day. And that's how I kind of started the sleep stream, was like I never wanted to stop. I loved streaming so much. I just didn't want to say goodbye to you guys. I was like, no, no, you know. And so I heard there was a girl who had been filming for 3 years straight without turning off her camera. And I thought, what is she sleeping on live stream? Like, I guess I'll try it. And I ended up with really good views, and I ended up with people telling me that it helped them. It helped them get back to sleep. It helped them feel calm. That it took away their anxiety. It took away their discomfort they were feeling or whatever. Or that they watched it for a little bit and then they were able to go back to sleep. So I was like, oh, if it's helping people, I'll keep doing it. And I'm getting good views. Let's do it. So we've continued and it's worked out well for both sides. And there's also people that enjoy showing up and saying interesting things, we'll call it. Interesting. It's definitely interesting. And I don't mind. I don't mind what they say. People tell me, oh, they're saying mean things about you. And it's like, I know. But they say mean things about me when I'm awake too. So does it really matter if I'm helping a few people? Like, I don't really mind what the other people are saying. Most of the time I'm asleep, so I can't see what they're saying anyways. Plus they're kind of having fun. They're having fun being interesting with each other, you know. They enjoy it. So there's people enjoying it for all different reasons, whether it's to poke fun at me, talk crap about me, or to enjoy the silence and somebody laying there all peacefully and letting them get back to sleep or feel more comfort in their own body. It works all around. The people that really don't like it or find discomfort from it should change the channel. But yes, that's my long drawn out answer about the sleep stream, which is why I don't normally answer people about the sleep stream, because I could go on and on talking about it. There's many different people that enjoy it or don't enjoy it. So shout out to, let me see, sorry. Shout out to Mike Honcho. Thank you. Shout out to Squirtle. Squirtle, thank you again. Shout out to Squirtle. I appreciate you. Okay, today we are doing nudes with that white. I want to see how this pairs well with the, how it pairs with the browns. I like it with the pinks, but we're going to see how this white pairs with the tans and the browns. Oh, thank you for calling me a baddie, Danny boy. Thank you. Shout out to you. I just pinned your comment. Baddie. Thank you, honey. You don't know they're bad things until you read it. How do you know if it's a bad comment until you've read it? The thing is, I don't let it bother me. But I can't know it's a bad comment until I've read it. I used to let them bother me. I don't anymore. Now, I am a human being, so on the days where I'm not feeling well, it might be a little more difficult to not let it bother me, or I might be stressed that the there's more negative than good comments. And when I find that's happening, I'll end the stream, because I'm not going to sit there and let it bother me, you know. If I need to, there's a saying that if you're upset by somebody else, you're the problem. Now, does it mean they're doing something wrong? Maybe, but it's up to me to make sure I don't let other people bother me. It's up to me to make sure I'm not letting people take my happiness. If it's just words, then it should not bother me. I'm letting them take my happiness at that point. That's up to me. But of course, I'm human, and so if I'm worn down and I need a nap, or I need a me day, or I need to light some candles and drink some tea and take a break, then I should do that. Because I can't say, he made me angry, he made me cry, she made me angry. Nobody can make you angry unless you let them. So, I try to do my part of staying balanced. That's why I've made a new schedule that gives me more time off. I'm no longer working 20 hours a day. That was insane. And I have to be careful not to slowly get back to doing 20 hours a day, because I'm like, oh, I could do meal plan Monday after Makeup Madness Monday. Ooh, I could do this after that. And then I could add this in after Time Travel Tuesday. We could do, you know, I Try Before You Buy Tuesday. And let's talk about it Tuesday. And girl, you can't do everything. Not all at once, anyways. So as long as I'm staying balanced, happy, and healthy, then it's okay. We can move forward. Okay, so I am liking the brown with the white. Thank you, Cheyenne. Shout out to Cheyenne. Thank you for that. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. Okay, if you don't like the channel or me, please just leave versus harassing myself or others. If that's where you find your pleasure, is harassing people, please go to therapy. I don't want you doing it to another channel, so go ahead, stay here, because I'm not going to let it bother me. Your words don't bother me, but your actions of like trying to hurt people is upsetting. It's disappointing that there's people that do that. But go ahead. I'd rather you do it to me than someone else, because who knows what they're going through. But go get some therapy, because hurt people hurt people. So you're clearly hurt about something. I could not ever imagine going to somebody's page and saying the things that you guys say to me, some of you guys. So thank you to the positive people. Thank you to the bee community, the Babble Bees. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, every single one of you. Thank you, Gracie. Shout out to Gracie. Let me see what Sam said. Yes, balance is very important. I used to have a meal planning business that was called Balanced Body. Balanced Body. It was really difficult to start that business by myself. I was doing all the marketing, the cooking, the packaging, the delivering. I did have a, I had a company that made the website though. Can I get a kiss? My face is like Gary Shandling's lips. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I got this one on the first try. No extra dips in the thing. Look at that one, came out really well. Bing. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. This is a lot easier for me to do this business than the other. Not saying it doesn't take a lot, because it certainly does, but I'm able to do it from home. I'm not running all over town. And I have found the best mods. Which helps me dramatically. There's days, you guys, where I don't think I could come on, and my mods reassure me, or they'll tell me, like, if you need a day off, take a day off. Your health comes first. And just even not having to second guess whether I can take a day off, because I push myself too hard sometimes, or other days I have a hard time pushing myself to get going. Sometimes I have a hard time stopping, and sometimes I have a hard time to even get going. It's like, it's crazy. But I shouldn't say it's crazy. It's natural. That's how a lot of us are. Sometimes I overthink things, and it's nice to have other people to talk those things out with. And then it's like, okay, let's do this. Let's push record. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Shout out to Vicky. I appreciate you. I am cutting back this week and last week. I was supposed to start packing last week, and I ended up stuck in bed. So now I'm packing. So I had to take an extra week off. I'm moving into a house. So I'm going to be showing you guys the house very soon. I can't wait. Can I get a kiss? Thank you. Thank you. Is it Riley still? Thank you, Riley. I'm assuming that you're still using the same account. It's still you. Oopsie. Okay. Absolutely not. You are hidden from this channel. Absolutely not. You guys, I don't hide everybody who attacks the people in this chat. You guys attack me, I let it go. When you attack other people who might be a child, might be going through so much where they're having dark feelings, like you don't know what other people are going through. I will not let you attack the people in the chat and get away with it. No, you're not allowed to stay here calling other people names on my chat. I will either hide you myself or the mods will remove you for 24 hours. And if it continues, then you'll be hidden. Thank you, Vicky. Hi, Sophia. Please don't spam, Sophia. It's not a boo-hoo for me. It's, I'm not going to let that happen to the people in this chat. Some people are kids here. You know, why are you picking on kids? Why? Why are you picking on anyone? We do have boundaries on this channel. We don't allow anybody to harass or threaten other people, and we don't allow people to say things about like R-rated towards children, you know, things like that. That's a no-no. We do have boundaries that keep people safe and comfortable on this channel. Normally I would have just timed that guy out or hit him for the day, but he got made an example of, so. Oh well. You saw me in person? I don't know. Where was I? Why didn't you say hi to me? Where was I? I hear you, Sophia, but where was I? Who's talking about puppies and rainbows? People talk about a lot of stuff. People talk about my puppies, these puppies, all the time. I don't care if you guys insult me. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You guys determine where the chat goes. You can ask intelligent questions if you want to, but you're not. That's not my fault. You want to talk about something intelligent, pose an intelligent question. Thank you, Zay. I appreciate that. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you, Eugenie. Shout out to Eugenie. Thank you, Dylan. Shout out to Dylan and shout out to my mods. Hi, Margarita. Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. Woo, woo. Dylan, Dylan. Woo, woo. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. Whoa, Dylan's still going. Dropping the bag. Woo, woo. Thank you, Dylan. Woo, woo. Thank you so much. You guys put hearts in the comments for Dylan, please. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Dylan. Here's a heart from me. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. Shout out to Leah. Thank you, Eugenie. I appreciate that. Shout out to Eugenie. Yes, Dylan is a real one. Thank you for that, Dylan. Let me put my curling iron on. How'd you know I just bought 2 huge cantaloupes? Huh? They are massive. How'd you know? Psychic powers. That's what I was gonna say. If you guys want to shout out, just please put positive comments in the chat. Thank you. Okay, are we thinking lashes today or no lashes? I mean, it's almost good without. I could do a little one though, but I'm really liking that wing. I don't want to cover up the wing. I think the makeup kind of stands on its own today. Well, maybe we'll do one more coat. Yeah, I think so too. I think I'm liking that. I'm liking the wing. I'll do one more coat, but first let's start the other side. First coat. That was the difference without and with. So it is almost time for me to dye my hair again. It's gonna pretty much just look like this, but it'll be a little brighter. What happens is the ends start out nice and, I won't say white, but brighter blonde. And the roots start out darker, ashier. And then it ends up kind of all looking gold. Like the top ends up washing out into the blonde and making it more brownish, goldish, you know, so. But, you know, it's always pretty nice for a couple weeks. And it's not bad now, but it's time to do it. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Thank you, Riley. Shout out to the both of you. I'm still live. It's been 43 minutes. I'm sure that there's people in here that have gone to the bathroom longer than that. It's probably people that have looked for their phone for 43 minutes. Please answer what, Brooke? Brooks Riz. What am I answering? I don't see every single comment, so you would have to put it again and just be patient. If I don't see it, just wait a little bit, because I have my face in the mirror, you know? Wait till I'm looking at the comment section, maybe. My members' content is just a little more up close and personal. It is not spicy. It's not that level of spicy. They get to know me a little better than everyone else, which I'm already an open book on here. And I share so much. You guys even see me sleep. But the members get a little extra content and pictures, and they can get a private live stream occasionally. The members content is going to be getting better. I have just been, you know, so focused on starting the time travel and the makeup madness and the face art Friday and the this and the that and the stretching and, you know, everything that I haven't focused on the members content and growing that, but now I'm going to. I've been doing a little better each month with getting more on there, but I'm gonna really make the members content a high priority. I should probably focus on getting something out to them every Monday, like something really good, because, you know, members Monday. I like the whole start with the letter of the week, and then they'll know when their content is coming out if I do it every Monday versus them not knowing when it's going to be coming. Like if I do a live stream every Monday, or if I put a certain video out every Monday, I will think of something. I always do. Yeah, I think it'll be great to make them as much of a priority as we do the subscribers. We're also going to be trying ASMR. And when I say trying, it's probably because I don't have as much faith in myself in that area as I do the other things. I should say we're going to start it. We're going to start it, and it's going to be great. No, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it goes. Okay, I think we're doing a side part now. We did the part down the middle yesterday, but today we're going to do a side part. If you guys want me to do a super shout out, you have to send a super chat. I do regular shout outs for positive comments, but for a super shout out, which is like super shout out, like that, what you're asking for, you have to send a super chat. Yes, side part today, switching it up from yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, I Love Brownies. Thank you, John. Thank you, Victoria. Shout out to John and Victoria. Thank you, Lloyd. And hi, Kusnandar. I'm sorry. Hi, Mike. Thank you. I got the rope from Goodwill. I had it dry cleaned. I'm not a real big take my clothes to the dry clean, but if they're like worthy of it, like, you know, certain sweaters that I have, if the fabric calls for it to be dry cleaned, I take it to the dry clean. Thanks, Solo Zo. Good looking out. Thank you, Eugenie. Shout out to Eugenie. Thank you, I love soda. Thanks for reminding me I'm thirsty. Thank you, Colton. Shout out to Colton. What a lovely comment and compliment. Thank you. Thank you, Liddy Pig. Shout out to you. I'm separating it with my fingers. I don't have my brush. I don't know where my brush went. Oh, it's on the ground. Right where I left it. Thank you, Paola Salazar. Thank you. Paola Salazar. Thank you. Welcome back. It's nice having you back. I think I messed up your name last time too. Okay, don't fall down, Brooke. Get the brush without falling down. We're going to do that after I finish this curl. Oh, it was way back there. You can get some advice? Sure. Let me see. If you're going to do something silly, be smart about it. If you're going to do something D-U-M-B is actually the quote that I came up with all by myself. If you're going to do something dumb, be smart about it. I'm sure that's not the advice you wanted and you were going to ask me a question, but you weren't specific. You just said, can I get some advice? It's not a sleeping channel. I do have a sleeping stream, so yes, you're correct. I'm just going to modify that a little bit. It's not a sleeping channel. I have sleep streams. I also have streams for the daytime where we do looks from the different decades. We do regular makeup looks. We do face art, like paintings on the face and chest, like neck and décolleté. And then we do, for the month of October, we did 13 Halloween looks, which were all hand painting, face paintings. Not just like slip on a costume, but like actual making it out of paint. And then, so yeah, Makeup Madness. Tuesday is Time Travel, which is where we do the different decades. Wednesday, we do Wall Stretch Wednesday, where we do workouts, Wall Workout Wednesday, but it's stretching so far. And then we also do What the Haul Wednesdays, which is where we open hauls. But we call it What the Haul, like what's in the haul. But what the haul? Get it? You get it? It's cute. Okay, Thursdays is my day off, so I call it Therapeutic Thursdays, so I can take care of myself, giving myself some relaxation, some self-love, some candlelight and red lights on my face and face masks, or go get a massage, you know, whatever I need. I just got to take care of myself or I can't keep the channel running smoothly. So it's just a day to be kind to myself. And then Friday, we do Face Art Friday. Saturday and Sundays are going to be ASMR days. We're going to do spooky sounds Sundays. And this is going to be at night. We're going to do spooky stories and spooky sounds. Like when it says the door opened, and I'll be like, ee! But like I'll have something else that makes the sound, not just me doing it. We're going to get really clever and crafty with that. I might even get a soundboard for that one. But for the Saturday is going to be serene sounds. So like very soothing, serene sounds and skincare ASMR. So I will do your skincare. I will do my skincare. I will do the microphone's skincare. Gotta make sure the microphone looks good, you know, and feels good. So yeah. We're gonna have like essential oils going, and it's gonna feel like a whole vibe, a whole serene vibe. I've got the crystals. So what a difference, right? Saturday being all crystals and essential oils, and then all of a sudden we go into spooky vibes. What? I know, but something for everyone. There's something for everyone on this channel. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mia. I do think it looks good on me, even though it's not my favorite color. It's one of my favorite colors on me. I do love the color on my fair skin. Thank you, Davy. Shout out to Davy and shout out to the mods. Thank you, Liddy Pig. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. Thank you, Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Mia. I don't do my nails myself. I don't know if you just have a lot of faith in me or they don't look that good. Just kidding. I'll take it that you have a lot of faith in me. I do like them. They came out well. Got some eyeshadow on my hand. Or eyeliner. My nails? No, my nails are not real. It is 3:44 in the afternoon. Almost evening. Hi, Jorge. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. It's going to end up being a little more calming, I believe. It's kind of cluttered right now because I'm moving. And I have like a little bit too much stuff for this space. But we're moving, we're moving. You see the drawers open over there because I was packing. And I've got a bin under my desk over here. That's going to the house. That's packed. Yeah, it's not usually this cluttered. But thank you for that. Can I get a kiss? Can I make it last forever? I stayed up watching Stranger Things last night. Please, no spoiler alerts, but we got into season 4. And for the person who asked me why I sleep on live stream, I have a video explaining it. I also explained it in the beginning of this video. I don't like to answer it over and over and over. I like to talk about different things, not just the same thing over and over. Could you imagine if I just sat here and kept answering that question over and over? I like to talk about different things. So if you want to know, you can either rewind this video or you can go watch the video on my channel that says why I sleep on live stream. Okay. So we're pretty close. You're a little ahead of me, Mia. You're a little ahead of me. My daughter and I don't watch TV too often. We used to watch it like once a month. But now that we're moving, it seems like we're watching it 2 or 3 times a month. Like we're just, because we're cleaning together and stuff, and I don't know. It's just, she's not going out with her friends. She's staying home so she could pack, so we end up having more time to watch TV together. I'm the sleep girl, and if you have any doubt, it's me. Okay, I'm going to run my fingers through my hair in just a second. I got new hair clips. These are for the curls, when we do the curls for the other decades, the 1950s, 1940s, 1930s. Now I have as many clips as I need. Plus they threw in these. Yeah, it's really nice. Thank you, Cody. I like getting time with my daughter. Thank you, Tim. Shout out to Tim. Thank you, Chicken Nugget. This is still a little warm. We're going to wait a few more seconds on that. I probably should have gone with the part down the middle. I'll find out when I run my hands through it if I'm happy with my decision or not. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, JA17. Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you, Max. I've been hearing that a little bit in the last couple days. Thank you, Sam. I did the middle yesterday. I like to switch it up. So I'm waiting for this part to cool down first, and we'll see. You're confused? Well, I just did my hair and makeup. I'm not done fixing this part to look like this part, but we're talking. So it's just kind of like a FaceTime call, but with quite a few people. And people ask questions, and I answer them to the best of my abilities. Kind of like your question, what are you watching? And I answered it. So we just did a quick get ready with me today, but it's really not about the makeup. It's about the connections we build on, like when we're talking. The makeup is just something to watch while we're talking. Some people like the makeup, some people don't, but they watch because they like, some people like my personality, some people like to hate on my personality. Either way, they like it. Here, let's fix this part. Ooh, a little tingly. Woo, she bouncy. She bounce, she bounce, she bounce. And she bounced, and she bounced, bounced, and she bounced. This definitely has more volume than it did yesterday. She likes it. She likes it. All right, let's pick a lipstick color. Maybe something pinky. Pinkity pink, pinkity pink. I did nude yesterday, so pink. I don't know that I love where the part is. I kind of want to play with my hair a little bit. Thank you. Joel? I hope I said that right. This is a nice color, but it doesn't, like, takes a lot to get the color down. Like, it's not highly pigmented or, like, very smooth at putting down the color. It's like I have to keep, come on. It's pretty. No wonder my neck always hurts. What was that? I was like, I think I was trying to flip my hair. Perfect. We'll just leave it. Okay. We'll just leave it. This is like really bright pink. Let me see. I have something else. Let me do this. I do make memories with my friends and family. However, this is how I pay my bills. So if all I do is work an hour and a half today and then go back and spend time with my daughter, I made breakfast for my 21-year-old daughter. We were watching TV. I watched TV with her last night. I make memories with my friends and family. You make your memories with your friends and family. Don't tell me what to do with mine. This is my job. I'm not going to go to someone's job. Let's say they're flipping burgers and go, hey, go home and make memories with your friends and family. It's my job. Speaking of my job, super shout out, 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 super shout out. And why is it okay for you to be on YouTube but not me? Why don't you get off of YouTube and go spend time with your friends and family? It's only a problem because I make money doing it. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be a problem if you're not making money? Don't tell other people what to do. I found a job that I could do with my disability from home. If my daughter comes in, I drop everything that I'm doing to give my daughter a hug and the attention she needs. And she's 21. She could take care of herself, and I still drop everything for her. When we watch TV, she comes into my room and we watch it in my bed. I don't just sit on the couch with her. And then we do facial, like, you know, face masks and things like that. And I have a lovely relationship with my daughter. You don't need to worry about my relationships or my job or my time. Worry about you. All right, done. I got to get pretty. No, I got to get prettier, and I don't want to say prettier. I got pretty in my makeup, and I am gonna be making a couple shorts, and then I'm going back to packing with my daughter. My hip keeps popping in and out of place. It's the strangest thing. It did it earlier today, and it did it just now. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who's been positive today. Of course, if someone comes for my kids or my friends or whatever, I know they're really coming for me, but when they bring my kids into it, I tend to chihuahua bark at them because I really can't bite them from here, so it's more like a chihuahua. But I do like proving a point. Like, why is it okay for them to be on YouTube? Aren't we both on YouTube? Okay, I gotta get off, but you're gonna stay on and tell other people to get off of YouTube? That makes no fucking sense. Sorry, I don't like to cuss, but do they even think before they speak? Go make memories with... You go make memories. You're on here too. You're on the same channel as me. You're on my channel. Okay, I'm over it. Can I play you a song? I'm not allowed to play you a song, but I can sing you a little song. You might want to plug your ears, though. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. But you understand, we all need somebody to lean on. That's it. Hi, Guru. There's no such thing as bad days, just challenging days. If you get through the challenge, the day's a good day. Every day's a good day. It's what's in it that is challenging. The day doesn't choose to be bad or good. It's all the little incidents that take place in the day that are either good or bad. If you're implying I don't work, I work. I have 2 jobs. Thank you. And I'm disabled, so taking care of my health is another job in and of itself. I go to tons of doctor's appointments when I'm not avoiding them. When I go to as many doctor's appointments as I should be going to, it's up to 12 to 15 appointments a month. So yes, I have 2 jobs and the job of taking care of my health. I'm 5'7". Oh, well, thank you, Jeremy. Then come back at night. I sleep at night. If I'm more interesting when I'm sleeping, come back at night. It's common sense. It's easy math. I do not chat on WhatsApp. Thank you, Scarlett. I'm not interested in doing adult content. I cook food, but that doesn't mean I should be a chef. And just because I have boobs doesn't mean I want to be an OnlyFans creator. Or whatever they call themselves. I'm not interested. Thank you, Filmed by Amira. If you watch this video, you will see how I did my makeup. I will post it. It'll post as soon as I log off of here, and you can watch it. I really appreciate that compliment. Thank you. You know, my favorite thing to cook used to be the salmon. I think I'm over it. I mean, over it is my favorite thing to cook. I'm kind of taking a break from the salmon. It just depends. I like a lot of vegan dishes, believe it or not. They're really, but I also, like, sides are kind of my favorite, you know? Like, for Thanksgiving, I like macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes more than the turkey or chicken or whatever I have that year. I can cook a good turkey, I can cook a good chicken, but I prefer the sides. And same thing with like vegan dishes. I like the sides a lot. But yeah, I can cook. Oh, I guess maybe my favorite now is the steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. But I don't cook it because I'm watching what I eat. Right? I'm just kind of burnt out from how much salmon I've had too, Sam. I don't know if you are burnt out yet or not, but it can happen. Just like I was saying about like purple. I wore it so much that it stopped being my favorite color. Gray was my favorite color. I think I outgrayed myself, you know. And right now it's emerald green. So I'm going to try not to put too much emerald green in my life so I could keep that my favorite for a while. If you want to shout out, just put positive comments. But I will say hi to you, Mason. Mason. I am not married. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here so I can film a short for you, and I will post it tomorrow. And tomorrow I will show you my house tour, unless we go there tonight. I know we're going there tonight. But if I get in the mood to film the house tour tonight, I'll do it tonight. If I feel like posting it tomorrow, I'll post it tomorrow. I might just make a short out of it instead of putting it in the stream. I might just make a short tonight and then post it tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Oh, do you mind, Sam? I'm sorry, do you mind taking like 2 or 3 pictures? Let me put this together. Okay, here. Let me see, I need like a makeup brush thingy. Thingy. Okay, that's it. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to every positive person here. Thank you for those who showed up and gave me a chance for your first time here. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope you come back. You know, things always seem different when it's new, but stick around, give it a chance. And if I ever offend you on accident, just bring that to me in kindness, because it's never my intention. So instead of going away angry, just let me know and I'll apologize. We'll work on it together. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.